Yvette. I work here in Jim's National Call Centre. We take calls for any clients wanting a service across Australia, New Zealand, Canada and Tasmania. We also assist franchisees with any inquiries they do have, or if they need any assistance in regards to allocating leads or any questions in regards to a lead that they have received. Thank you for calling Jim's. This is Yvette.
Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yeah, wondering if I could get someone to give me a quote on an antenna.
I can have a look for you and see if I've got a technician there for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab some details. What suburb are you located in? And what's your postcode there? Thank you. And what is your address?
38 Crescent.
Thank you. And your full name, please?
Heather.
Thank you. And your best contact number there?
9.
Thank you, Heather. And do you have a second phone number at all?
No. Oh, I've got a mobile, but I don't use that.
Okay.
Only in emergencies, because I don't hear it very well.
Not a problem, Heather. That's okay. We'll leave it at the landline. Do you happen to have an email address there?
No.
Okay. And are you having reception issues with your antenna?
Yeah, I'm not getting a reception. It just says no service available. No information, no service available.
Okay. I'll pop that in the notes here for you, Heather. And just one last question. How did you find our number today?
Oh, my daughter-in-law was looking up a number for me. I was ringing the people who'd put the antenna up 7 years ago, but they're disconnected, so we had to look for someone else.
Ah, okay. All right, Heather. Well, I can see here I do have a franchisee available. He can give you a call first thing tomorrow morning between 8 and 10 a.m. and he can discuss that further there with you and give you a free quote. All right.
Okay, that'll be good.
Fantastic. I'll send that off for you now and you'll hear from them tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. Good. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks, Heather.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so that was a lady. She had reception issues with her antenna. Again, I just grabbed all the appropriate details. I checked if it was reception issues or whether her antenna had fallen off the roof or what exactly was wrong there. Found the local franchisee and sent that lead off. Thank you for calling Jim's. This is Yvette.
Hi, Yvette. I was just trying to find out what the $99 detail special is.
The car detail?
Yeah.
Okay, let me have a look here. Okay, so it includes vacuuming of the seats, carpet and boot, windows cleaned inside and out, the interior deodorised, wheels and tyres cleaned and dressed, along with your interior trims, your door jambs cleaned, the boot jambs cleaned, so just your general interior cleaned there and the outside a wash.
Okay. And how do you go about booking it?
Yeah, so what I can do is grab some details, see if I've got a local franchisee there in your area, and they can discuss their availability there with you and book that in. And do you have access to power and water?
Yes.
Okay. And what's the make and model of the vehicle, please?
Honda Civic.
Thank you. And one last question, how did you find our number today?
Google.
Easy. Okay, Nicole, I've got Matt available. Matt will give you a call within the next 2 hours to arrange that there for you.
Okay, great.
All right. Thank you for your call today.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so that one was a client calling in for a 99 car wash detail. She just wanted to know what it included and how to book that service in. So again, I just grabbed her details, found the local franchisee and sent that off. So every division has its own questions that we ask, just to make it easier for the franchisees. They've got more information there, and to help us figure out exactly what service they're after and to make sure we're sending it to the right division. Thank you for calling Jim's. This is Yvette.
Yeah, I'm just following up on a request I made to get someone to come out and give me a quote on some fencing that needs to be replaced.
Okay, let's have a look. I'll see if I can find you in the system here.
Thank you.
That's okay. What's the address there?
44.
Yes? Thank you. Okay, here it is. So I can see you called on the 6th. And am I speaking with Tony?
Yes.
Okay. Just having a look for you now, Tony.
Thank you.
That's okay. It is showing me here. I still don't have any franchisees available to provide you with a quote at this point. What I can do is send out another message to the franchisees to let them know you're still after this service, and if their availability does change at all there, they'll pick it up and give you a call.
Still see if you can encourage someone to come out and have a look for me.
Okay, Tony, not a problem. I'll send that one out there for you, and we'll see if we can get anyone else to assist you with that.
All right, thank you.
That's okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So that job there was a client following up on a previous call that he made to us. When he called, it went unserviced, meaning we had no franchisees available taking any work at that point. Unfortunately, it did go unserviced again, so I've sent out another message to the franchisees in that area, letting them know that he's still wanting that service and he's still wanting a quote there. Thank you for calling Jim's. This is Yvette.
Oh, good morning, love, or afternoon, whatever it may be. Are you Melbourne Jim's?
I am, yes.
No, I use you a lot. I've got Jim's everybody. But I had an electrician from you, a while back, and I can't find now whether I've got the right man or not. Can you look up my, name?
Yeah, I can see here, Gwen, you have used us for an electrical service before.
Yes.
What I can do is I can get in touch with James. He's the one that did some work for you previously, and I can get him to give you a call within the next 2 hours.
That's the man who did it before.
That's correct, yes.
Did we got a name for him so I can put it down?
James.
Or not? Yeah, James. That's all he is. Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody's James.
Yeah, his name is James.
I was very happy with it, but I didn't. I wasn't sure. I didn't write. I just got an electrician, James, our electrician. Jim's our electrician. So I wanted to get. He was such a nice guy and very helpful, and so I was going to get him back again. So he can give me a call back.
He can, yeah. He'll call you within the next 2 hours, but he generally calls within 10 minutes. So you should hear from James shortly.
All right. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks, Gwen. Bye.
Bye.
So that one was a client. She was really happy with a franchisee she used for an electrical service quite a while ago. So I just grabbed her details, had a look at her services that she's used with Jim's, and I found the franchisee there. So I've sent him a message to give her a call if she'd like to use him again for another service. It'll go back to the same franchisee. Again, if it's a previous client, they won't get another lead fee, given that it's a previous client. So it's always good that they've built that rapport there and the client knows their name, and we can send it through without a lead fee. Thanks for coming along, and I hope that gives you some insight as to how we work here in the call centre, and I hope you found it quite helpful and gives you a bit of information as to how we work here.